Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Startup Company. So, in the last episode, what did we really accomplish? I actually have no idea. Which should be an indication that we really don't have anything to do here. Like, at all. It's just constantly upgrading the products, doing some marketing, making modules so that we can upgrade those products. That's really all we're doing here. Not doing much of anything else. Which, by the way, brings me to the point where I looked at some mods earlier, and there aren't a whole lot, for one. Two, the good ones seem like they really only implement new interfaces and new frameworks, or not interfaces, what I meant was frameworks and features, I guess, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but we're at the point where we need other stuff to do, not new frameworks, you know, because that only gives these guys something new to do, and they just finished the Nitrosoft Platform 2016, which gives us 8 maximum features. And they can actually research something new here. There you go. Payment system. Brett Walters is working on that. You can work on... you can help him with the payment system so that we're a little more efficient. Okay, Dildo's gonna need something to increase the hype. What are you working on? Copywriting. That's okay, keep working on those. Yeah, you need a new upgrade. What do I want to give you, though? I mean, I guess we'll do the landing page, the mobile landing page, since that's the only thing that wasn't even with the rest of the feature upgrades. I apologize if there are, like, also, there are pauses in the commentary periodically throughout the episode. Because I'm really tired right now. That's all. I got off work, like, what? An hour and a half ago. I just got finished recording The Binding of Isaac. And I'm recording this now. And I already have a little bit of a backlog for Super Blood Hockey, so I don't have to worry about that. It's just like, I really want to go to bed right now. And I can't. You know, earlier my eyes were tired, but my body was ready to go. Now I've reached a point where both my eyes and my body are tired, and that is the worst combination if you are trying to stay awake, like I am. You know, especially when you're doing something like recording a video where you have to be more lively, you have to make commentary, you have to do things, you know. I know, my life is so hard. Well aware. Thank you. There is a mod actually that automatically sends employees on vacation when their moods reach a certain point, which is actually really cool and would be really helpful. I forgot to put it in the to get it on the Steam Workshop, but that's actually a really cool mod. It's a nice little nifty thing, so I don't have to worry about sending people on vacation anymore. They go on their own. And because I'm tired today, we are going to probably keep the episode around 15 minutes. Maybe 16 or 17 if I'm feeling it at that point, but I don't think I will be. And I mean, it's just, this is it, you know? Like, there isn't anything else for me to talk about. And it feels weird to try and talk about other stuff, like, you know, aside from Startup Company, like I did with Space Plan. Feels weird to do that. I don't know why, but it does. I can try, but I don't know how I'll feel about it. Oh yeah, you're at 92, which means you must be at, like, yeah, real low. How about we get that? Sorry, I hit the mic. Get another sharing functionality. I'm sorry. Something in my tongue was really bothering me. I know that sounds horrible, like in the headphones and everything, so I apologize. I didn't mean to do it. I was just like something nasty on my tongue. I hate that. Sometimes I get like this like film on my tongue when I wake up in the morning, and it's horrible because like I can feel it peeling off, and then I have to constantly pick at my tongue and pick it off, and it's still there. You know, this like weird white film is still on there. And I have no idea why it's there. I have no idea what it is. I've tried Googling what that is and why I get it sometimes. And I don't think I've found an answer. If I did, I completely forgot it. But it's the weirdest thing, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it when it happens. I don't know if it's maybe, you know, a symptom of dehydration, which I'm never really dehydrated, at least to my own knowledge. So I don't know if that would be it. I don't know if it's. I mean, I brush my teeth regularly. I mean, I could probably do a better job of brushing my tongue, but can't imagine that would be it. Especially since it's, you know, it happens, or it occurs so randomly, you know. Whether or not I get that film on my tongue is just like, it's like, oh, here you go today. Here's that white film you love so much all over your tongue. Enjoy. And then it actually goes away by noon or something. It's gone. That, or like, yeah, it's just gone by like noon. And then I completely forget that I had it, you know? It's the weirdest thing. I don't understand it. If anyone has an explanation for that, please let me know down in the comment section below. I would love an answer to that. How many firewalls have you done? You have 68. Okay, you can keep working on those. Just wanted to make sure you weren't doing too much. You aren't doing anything. I can have you. Actually, we have 50 interface modules. We don't need you for anything. Alright. How are my stocks looking? You're still growing. You're growing. eBay's actually growing. It wasn't before. If I try and sell my stocks now, they're worth a little more. No, they're not. Never mind. I thought they were worth more than what I paid for. They're not at all. I could buy more stocks, but like that's not going to do a whole lot for me in the grand scheme of things. I don't know. Stocks seem pretty pointless to me in this game. How are we looking hype-wise? You're at what, 83? Yeah. Okay, well then we can implement something. There you go. Have a login system upgrade. And start an email campaign. Because we love them email campaigns. What do we need more of? I think API client modules are okay. Work on some backend. Because we're running a little low on that. I want to make sure we're all good in that department. You could actually work on backend too. No. There's no point really. It just seems kind of pointless to have her work on it too when she does such a better job, and it's just like, you know, it's whatever. Like, being tired does that to me. It puts me in that kind of mood where I'm just like whatever to everything. You know, makes me not want to care when I kind of should. We'll upgrade the landing page, the web landing page. You're unhappy. Let's get you out of that situation. Should actually have you switch over to blueprints, because we don't have enough blueprint components. Not that it matters, you know, because we don't even use graphical components anymore all that much. You know, these guys are essentially useless. Should fire one of them. Because we have no use for these. We have no use for 2 designers anymore. I mean, at least to my knowledge, right? Like, who the hell is using that stuff? I mean, the interface module uses all designer-based components, but we have so many of them now. It's just, like, I don't know. And that's, like, the only... That's the only module that uses them. You know, like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Sorry. How many of these do you have done? 35. Yeah, you could switch back over to API client. API client, I think is what it actually is called, not API client. I mean, like, what do you want me to do, okay? This isn't even a matter of me being tired. I've been calling it API client. You know, I think for the entire time I've been playing this game. But, like, what do you want me to do? It looks like API client. The fuck, like, I'm not even gonna get into it. It's just like, I don't think it through before I sound it out. You know, I just say it. Plus, the P and the I aren't capitalized and leads me to believe that, like, it's supposed to be pronounced Appy. So I blame the game. I don't blame myself for any reason whatsoever. Would like to make that abundantly clear. Because I feel that I share no blame. It just got really cold all of a sudden. What the fuck? I don't know, man. It's getting noticeably colder in Cleveland. And we're just starting September, and we're still technically in summer, but it's getting noticeably colder. And I feel like that is not a good sign for the winter. Because right now, we're experiencing some, like, low 60s for highs. I don't like that too much. You know, like, what is it? At some point here soon, we'll get a high of like 83, which will be really nice, and then it'll drop back down to like a high of 68. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, as much as I like winter, it's just like, I don't know what it is, but like the idea of being cold right now does not sound too pleasant. But I love the snow. I love the cold in general, you know, ironically enough. I love winter in general. The thing about it though is that like I wouldn't want to live somewhere where it's snowing and it's cold all the time, because I feel like when it does snow and when it is cold and when it is winter time, like here in Cleveland for example, it makes it more special if it's something that only lasts for a few months and not the entire year. So, you know, that's kind of my logic behind it. And I do want, like, my ideal city to live in is LA, and I know that they don't really experience winter all that much. But like that wouldn't bother me so much, not being able to experience winter. You know, if I really wanted to, I could move out to like Denver or another place, another city, you know, I could potentially move to for the winter or something. I don't know, somewhere in Colorado, Utah, Wisconsin. Yeah, right, no. Michigan, no. Here? No. I don't think so. Buffalo, maybe? No. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it's too early on to be making a decision like that. Anyway, it's the end of the episode. We actually went longer than I thought we would. I got distracted by talking about things. Alright, well, regardless of all of that previous talk, that's it for this episode. If you guys are enjoying this series, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. Let me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.